Hello there, everyone. This is Neko Knight here, getting ready to play Satisfactory. Alright, so we're going to be doing a bit of work. We're going to be trying to get Phase 2 complete, but we won't be doing that in the first episode. However, we will be getting at least close to it. So right now, I need about 200 more smart plating. I need about 100 wire, and I need about 1,000 frames. Now, as I was checking this out, I was not able to find any alternative methods to making, what is it? Actually, one of these is empty. Yeah, I was not able to find an alternative to steel beams. Like, I was hoping to find an alternative recipe for steel beams, like maybe iron beams that could count as steel beams. But so we're gonna have to make this over at the steel factory. Now, with there being 5 per minute, if I want to get that in complete, see how many I can get done in about 30 minutes. That's going to take me roughly 5 times 30. That's 150, and then 1,000 divided by 150. We're gonna need roughly seven of these assemblers going. Now the problem is I don't have enough power. Like, I'm really lacking in power. So that part of the reason why I'm wanting to do this is if I can get the tier 2 what do you call it? Tier 2 water pipes, I can reduce the load. Now right here we have most of this set up. Making steel pipes from iron, whoo, you need 100 per minute. That means these two right here, that's 200 iron per minute to get roughly the amount of steel pipes I'm gonna need to do this. So we already have most of the belts all set up, most of the things set up like this. We do not have the output and we do not have the power. So we're going to need to get the steel pipes over to here. So I think we're going to reverse the order slightly. In other words, we're going to have two stators, 2 rotors, so 4. So we're going to switch these two. These are the plates, the wires, and all that. So we're going to switch these around so that the pipes are on this side. So, what was it? This one. Stator. And then stator, that will take care of all of that. And then over here, we're going to switch these two to stitched iron and stitched iron. That will take care of that. So this will be the copper, which or the wire, and we need to feed it in here, in here, in here, here. We need to feed it in all of them. Sweet. All right, so we can actually get that going. And like I said, I'm hoping to, at least by next episode, be done with Phase 2. By then, I should be able to start getting plastic, start getting a few other research items going, and maybe up my power grid, because whoo, we need that power grid. Alright, we're going to basically, actually, I want to have this set up a little bit different, so we need a little gap there, so we're gonna put one right here. Yes, like that. The reason why I'm having this over here like this is because then I can, okay. is so that way I can actually make this look neat. Now I will be prettying up and I will be readjusting a lot of this once I actually get more power. Until then, we're just gonna get everything slapped together. Now I'm trying to get this set up so that I can have everything produced within 30 minutes, which means basically one episode. Whether or not I can do that, that's a different choice. And I feel this is a little loud and I might have to adjust the sound of this. But it could just be my headphones. I never know, because for me, it's like, I think it's loud. Other people say, oh no, it's perfectly fine. No. Do I have more steel beams somewhere? Otherwise, we're gonna have to switch over. And, I don't know if I've got enough. Oh yeah, there's my 808, so we're actually pretty well on that. Oh. I'm thinking we're gonna have to go play fetch. That's the other reason why I want to get to the next tier belts, is because with the ability to make encased pipes, I can use those to make tier 4 belts. And tier 4 belts, I don't have to use, I can use either the steel or I can use my alternative recipes, which means I can start making the belts here. Blood nuggets. Alright. Wow. I don't think I'm gonna have enough. I think I'm gonna literally have to make a run for it to my other location. For now, let's just get at least these 2 pipe setups going. So we're going to need mergers. One right there and one right here. I'll take 2, and then, nope. I'm gonna put for these 2, I can actually put the belt behind here. Actually, I may end up doing that for a couple of them, so I'm actually gonna have to move the wires closer, apparently. Because I just realized I can actually just this wire steel, wire steel, wire steel, wire steel. Yeah, so basically the only ones that are plates are over here, which means I can have 3 different layers set up. And this will also save me just a tiny bit. Alright. No, I want to have a little blue. The soft collision is fine, but I'm trying to get as much of this done as quickly as possible, just so that I can show you guys the stuff, and to also show you guys playthroughs. We're gonna oh right, I forgot. I forgot. Dang it. Too bad there wasn't an auto, like, auto up type of deal. Oh well. Let's just get this all set up real quick. Yeah, kind of figured. Alright. Alright, let's get this all wired, all hooked up. When I go over to my steel factory, we'll have to go and fetch everything there. Alright, so that's all that. That's all that. So now... Huh. Alright, probably should reorganize that so that way... these are even. Won't make a difference, but I just want it to be even. And there we go. Alright, so now we're gonna need a bunch of mergers and a bunch of other crud here. So for this one, that's all pipes. Which means... Alright. That means we need at least out to right about there, which should take care of that, which means all the way down to this one. Yeah. For some reason... We'll have to just take that mode off. This way it at least... they do need to work on the straight mode just a little bit, but otherwise it is stupidly amazing. I love it. To a degree. Alright. Now we can turn straight mode back on. And... Or flip, it's fine. Yeah, kind of figured. So we'll pull it back to... right there. That should take care of the pipes, I think. Yes, that's gonna take care of all the pipes. So now we need to get wire, which the wire can be taken care of. And which side did I choose? Where did I put my plates production? Because I'm gonna switch those with... Yeah, so 1, 2... Okay, so we're gonna switch these with iron wire. And we're gonna switch the 2 down there with iron plates. So over here, we're gonna have the plates. Select the recipe. Alright, so yeah, I don't have an alternative to that, so plates. Plates. Perfect. So we can get the plates right here. Maybe right there? Nah, I think right there. Yeah, right there should be good. That will take care of the plates. Oop. Yep. Did I put... Dang it. Oh well, we'll worry about that later. So we're going to basically... Now we need to get a merger. Oops, no merger. That should be what we need. Alright, we need to also get a merger right there. Alright, so that's straight there. That takes care of that. This is gonna have to go, oops, up slightly over. Maybe we can have it go slightly up over at a longer distance. Nope. That's the one thing that would be nice, is if they had a height thing that showed like the belt, and if you raised it a certain height, it could show you where it's going to end up. Alright, so this one is going to have to be turned that way. That. Perfect. Now we just gotta line up a bazillion of these. And once we do that, we'll have everything we need ready to go for phase 2. So let's hurry up and get as much of this done as soon as we can get it done. There we go. We're going to have to start making some, I'm going to have to make a trip to my other factory so I can start getting tier 3 belts again, because we're quickly running out. I do love the ability to speed builds, although I'm not perfect at it yet, as you can tell. I'm kind of hiccuping a little bit, but hey. Alright, so we got all these. Now, those are all set up, the belts are set up, this goes through. I can definitely reorganize this to make this better and less of a mess. But we definitely do need to get power and everything else going. I'm gonna start trying to get some power hooked up. I forgot. Is there a roof? Do I have the roof one? I don't think I have. I don't think I have the roof one. I'm gonna have to see if I can get the roof one. I know I don't have any tickets on hand, but this might end up being an excuse to have to go over and set up the thing again. Management. Wall. Yeah, I think this should count as for the roof. Yes, okay. I thought the wall was not... Okay, so that means we can set up one for each one of these, which means we're going to be setting up a bazillion of them, but at least we can make the wires look neat. Oops, missed. This is gonna be hell of a time getting this all set up. Especially, I think I'm gonna focus on getting my coal power up and going even more than I currently do. Mostly just so that I can actually support the ability to make everything. So let's get over here. So we'll split it in the center again like what we did. I'll probably... Yeah, we'll stick it on it there. That should be good enough. Should, doesn't mean it will be. Oh. Dang it. They don't match up perfectly. So the next one would be right here. Aw, that sucks. Stop moving me, stupid belt. Which means the next one's gonna be slightly over. So let's get that one right there. Yep, kind of figured. So about every two, it moves over just a certain amount. Alright. We'll hook up the wires as we go, but once we get these all set up and going, we'll have at least 2 parts of phase 2 going, and then hopefully we can have the last part going. But I'm gonna have to off camera get a bunch of coal set up, and I'll probably show you what that place looks like. And having these actually makes a huge difference in makes a huge difference in looks, that's for sure, compared to the pipes or the poles. The poles are just kind of like, eh. The problem is I think when I put all of these online, I'm gonna pop my fuse. And that's what I'm a little afraid of. Yeah, I've been grinding for some time in preparation for a video. Well, almost done wiring up. Now the question is, where am I gonna put the power? I think we'll plop that right in there, and then we'll drop it down. We'll drop it down. But we'll worry about that later. For now, let's just get these all wired up. Oops. Oh, dang it, these aren't centered either. I thought I had these in the center of the machines. No, it's just whoop. Hi, I'm down on the first floor. I probably should cover that up. Alright, let's go back up. And let's continue wiring up everything. By the way, if you want to see tips, tricks, helpful hints, and other things, you can always check out my channel for other games or ask questions. I'll try to respond when I can, but I may not always be able to respond because I do have a full-time job and I do have to help take care of my family and everything else. We're going to put another one of these right there. That way I can actually get that. Now let's see where we got power down here. We may actually have to reorganize a lot of it. Alright, so the power is going to be there, which is almost in line with that. So let's put this all up. There we go. Everything's hooked up, but now we need to view the power. This is kind of the one thing, the advantage, woo! Holy flip nuggets, that's a lot of consumption. 600. Yeah, baby. We gotta increase our, we gotta increase a lot. Here's the fun part. I still need to get all these up. And we need to upgrade a lot of these belts. As you can see here, none of these machines are going to be able to keep up. Well, at least everything's made of iron. Iron wire right here, which says wire. And then we've got plates going in where we need it. And we've got pipes. Yeah, baby. Go, pipes, go. And then we've got rotors, and we've got everything else we need going. So we have the start of phase 2, but it's going to take quite a bit of upgrading. I'm going to have to upgrade quite a bit. So for now, if you guys enjoyed listening to me, please like. If you didn't, I understand. I mean, I didn't do much but just talk, wire up, and just, well, talk about what I need to get built. Anyways, if you want to see more of this series, check out my channel. And if you want to be added on to the in-screen credits like these people, make sure to publicly subscribe. After a certain amount of time, I'll add you on. Otherwise, I hope you enjoy and you come back for more. I'm gonna go and make a run for my steel factory so I can upgrade all my belts. Anyways, for now, I'm gonna let the credits roll out. Perfect. Bye-bye.